Governor Rick Perry is stepping up his aggressive campaign to lure California businesses to Texas. On the heels of the recent radio ad touting Texas, he will actually fly to the West Coast this Sunday for a more personal touch. But will it work? KXAN's David Scott wanted to find out why so many Californians have moved here in the first place.
Just look around. Texas is booming. California is floundering. Austin native Joshua Trevino tried California for a handful of years, then decided he was coming home.
It is overtaxation. It is an inefficient system of governance in California. It is way too much regulation. It's too difficult for entrepreneurs to get things done in California.
Governor Jerry Brown has been lashing back at Texas.
You take a little radio ad and all you guys run like lapdogs to report it. It's nowhere. It's not a burp. It's barely a fart.
The fact that Governor Jerry Brown has been so mad about it just indicates, as they say in the South, a bit dog barks, and the dog is barking.
Numbers don't lie. Over the past decade, 2 million Californians have fled the state. Their #1 destination, Texas. Like Scott Jarvis, after 2 layoffs, the social media marketer felt the Golden State was turning to tin. He decided to cross the Red River.
The job market obviously was booming here. It was terrible at the time there. So all of those factors combined led me to say, okay, I've got to hit my reset button.
But Scott feels resentment from some Austinites who don't want to see their city change, their freeways clog. You can see how the growth is crowding out long-time Austin haunts.
We're here to buy homes and spend money and help this place thrive, which it is, better than a lot of other places in the country. And I just don't see why there would be need to resent that.
Sure, California's got the Pacific Ocean, but the Gulf's pretty good. And there are some things that are just always better in Texas. Watch out, California. The eyes of Texas are upon you. David Scott, KXAN News.
Well put. Well, during his trip to California, Governor Perry will pay visits to San Francisco, the Silicon Valley, Los Angeles, and Orange County. So, selling points of Texas over California. How about taxes? Californians pay over 10% of their income on state and local taxes. Texans pay closer to 8%. The number of households on public assistance in California is double the Texas rate. In fact, almost 1/3 of all Americans on welfare live in the state of California. Big government not your thing? California has 252 bureaucrats per 10,000 people. Texas a fifth less than that, with 196 per 10,000. Education-wise, per capita, Texas has 17% more teachers than California. Texas is above the national average in 4th and 8th grade test scores in math, science, and reading. California is well below the national average.